Hey, say hi when you come in. There's two people. Say hi, say hi, say hi. Thanks, DW. Fresh out of the shower. How are you? I can't get into the Facebook. Seems like it's always an issue. So there's two people. I've got one. Hi, Catlin. How are you? Thanks for coming. Oh my gosh, we got three people now. I'm just trying to break into my Facebook for the business. It's on my phone, but I'm using my phone for this. And yeah, my iPad's not letting me. I've never logged into it from my iPad before because my kid usually has it. Buy nice things, they said. The kids won't confiscate it. So what's everybody got going on today? I'm sure you're probably like getting dizzy. This thing's vibrating all over the place when I touch it. Yeah, it's I decided I was just gonna go live today. It's yucky and windy and rainy, and my neighbors are being butt heads, and I don't know if you can hear that vibrating noise, but they're over there boom boom booming. You live out in the country and then you get people that move in and just ruin it. Why is it not letting me in? Oh, great. Account disabled. So I've shared it in a couple places. I'm supposed to be going live on Facebook. Doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. Seems like every time I do this, there's an issue of some sort. Just kind of hoping maybe to get a few people in here. So I made a couple new soaps lately. I've got lemongrass with chamomile flowers in it, real chamomile flowers. And then I've got an unscented, oh yay, there's a fly in here. Unscented, it's got no perfumes, no dyes in it. And then I made, oatmeal with apple and sage in it because the oatmeal sold out really quick. That seems to be everybody's favorite. And actually, I took the butt off of that batch, and that's what I just got done in the shower with, is that oatmeal. I really like it. Not too strong of a smell, but just enough to where you can smell it. I can't do the perfumey stuff. It is yummy. Well, I don't know if it's yummy. It smells yummy. And it feels yummy. I don't know if it tastes yummy. It might be a little funky to try. Well, I can't get into the Facebook, so I guess we won't be doing that. But I can at least see better what you guys are seeing. I Can't find my glasses. My kid set them somewhere and he doesn't remember where. So I'll just go at this half blind, I guess. Seems so weird seeing the little red live next to a video. Oh, no, down. Okay. Yeah, scents can be yummy too. I mean, really, you could eat the soaps. I mean, it's not going to hurt you anything. I just don't know that it would taste very good. It looks like a dirt spot that wasn't supposed to be there, but I guess it's where the colors ran. We made these shirts, I don't know, a couple years ago. And I pull it out of the closet and wear it every once in a while. I didn't even see Turtle in here. Hi, Turtle. Are you still here? No, she's not here. I don't think she's still here. Yeah, Xavier's birthday, my youngest, is on 4th of July. So we decided to do like a red, white, and blue thing. And I'd gone to the store and bought just some tie-dyed stuff. Hey, Pendar. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. The last live you said you wanted 3 of the small lip balms. It's going to cost as much to ship those as the product. So I don't know if you still want them or if you want to add something to it. Well, if you want to order more, I'm here. I'm just kind of shooting the bull and wasting some time today. And I've got lots and lots of stuff that I didn't show. I've got stuff if there's a particular thing. I don't want to bore you guys, but if there's stuff that you particularly want to see. My hair is a mess. Wet hair, don't care. At least you know I shower. You need to see the whole product line. Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't. It's kind of intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, DW. Since that snag fooey or snap fooey, whatever you want to call it, I'll call it the snag fooey because it seems like when I was trying to do a decal, something with smaller, well, they weren't really super small, but I was trying to do not huge lettering. It would grab the small letters and drag them, and it would just leave me with the outside stencil type piece, and that's not what I wanted. So I kind of I let it go for a little while, and I was like, yeah, I'll come back to this, and I haven't gone back to it. Matter of fact, I actually, because of the financial situation, I actually canceled my membership. So I don't know what I lost and what I still have access to now that I don't have the Cricut membership. Cricut, Cricut. Hey, Turtle. Your 5G's kind of working. Good old Florida weather. And you would think that you guys would have pretty decent signal with how populated you are. Well, Pendar, what do you want to see? What do you want to see first? You want soap? Or I've got jewelry. Or I've got crafty stuffs. I've got lip balms. You tell me what you want to see. I have a butt ton of soap. I don't have any lotion or balms yet. I'm going to make lotion sticks. Actually, I mean, you can use the chapstick on your hands. You can use it as a solid perfume. You can use it as, moistening. My daughter actually uses it. She gets eczema real bad on the insides of her arms and around with the crease of her fingers, and she uses it there, and it seems to help pretty well. I mean, it's coconut oil based, and coconut oil is good for your skin, so you could use it for that too. Yay! Turtle has ordered quite a lot of stuff from me. And she keeps some and she gives some away. Don't mind me if you see me looking down. I have my iPad down here because it's easier to see the chat than to sit here and vibrate you guys and make you sick. So I have those smaller ones. Give me just a second. I have the smaller ones, and then I've got like your traditional lip balm sized. Let me see. Maybe you can see that better now. Oh, I got a fuzzy. Oh, it's in my finger. Traditional lip balm sized. How can I get that to show? There. And then the small ones. So in like your traditional sized ones, I've got the original, so it's unscented, no coloring or anything like that. I've got eucalyptus, and all of it's using. Why is I'm gonna have to change my settings because when you use emojis, for some reason it like holds it. What in the heck is that? I'm so confused. Yeah, but Oi. Okay, so I downloaded Nightbot, but I never like did anything with it. No. How do I stop it? Turn it off. It wants me to either go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide user on this channel. You can do that to Nightbot? Really? I'm gonna have to delete Nightbot. So I have a chemical burn under my eye right here. I was making soap yesterday and it splattered up at me and got me right in the eye and then washed out onto the side of my eye. So now it's a little bit blurry out that corner. And it hurts. It's like swollen. More swollen than usual with the whole thyroid eye. Wow, that was interesting. Always something new, I guess. Yeah, so the lip balms. So original eucalyptus. Original. Robbers. I personally use Robbers and then peppermint. The Robbers is, I don't know really how to explain it. Yes, I know. I'm supposed to wear PPE. You know, it's just, it's so, whatever. So Robbers has like a kind of an acquired smell to it. It's got a bunch of different scents in it. Like cinnamon, cloves, stuff like that. Eucalyptus. It's a very spicy scent. Coconut mango. I think I've only got one of those left. No, two. Frankincense. Yeah, just keep swimming. like that. There's the peppermint. I think that's getting down to the wires to what I've got left. I think I have some lavender left set up at work. I've got a little display at work. I've got some of those left there. I think only 2. So I've got lavender, frankincense, coconut mango, robbers, original, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Hi, Lucky Chucky. Hey, Lori. Elor. God, I don't know what to call you when we're on the YouTube platforms. You're good, Elor. I'm just wasting time. So I somehow, last I checked, had like 60 something subscribers. I was like, what? No way. Let me see. 74 subscribers. I know that doesn't seem like much, but I'm pretty stoked. And the last I knew, I had 8.8 watch hours. I just want to get a community tab so I can post pictures. Hey, Ma. Coconut, mango, peppermint, and frankincense. Let me find it again. Let me find it. Thanks, Pendor. Katie said she was going to share it too. Where the heck did that frankincense go? Oh, I already grabbed you that one. Coconut mango, peppermint. There we go. That's the one I'm missing. There we go. I'm going to do up a little baggie. And I started a raffle last time for everybody that purchased, and I put the names in a cup. There's bath salts in that cup, but it's not going to hurt the tickets any. So we only needed 2 more to be able to draw. So there's 1. Gotta find a pen in this mess. Hello? Pen? I know I put one in here. Is it over here instead? Maybe. There it is. Found the pen. What kind of soaps? That's the right question to ask. I may have a little bit. There's 1 basket. And there's the other basket, chock full of soaps. Thank you, Turtle. All right, so some of them have, what do you call it? Stuff in them for scrubby effect, dare I say. Dogs are outside fighting now. So this one is unscented. It's just a big chunky block of unscented, uncolored soap. And it really is unscented. It doesn't smell like anything. So anybody that's got any kind of cats here? Cats! Hi. She took a break from wiping old butts. No, she doesn't wipe the old butts. She's a nurse. So she, yeah, she tells people to wipe old butts. It keeps the old people safe. But this one's good for people that don't like dyes or colors in their soap. and doesn't want any kind of essential oils. The essential oils that I use don't have any alcohol in them, thank God. So yeah, so I've got the unscented, uncolored, lemongrass and chamomile is one of the newest. I don't know why I didn't just leave one of these open. Wasn't thinking. So this is the All Natural. Not exactly beautiful, but it's naturally beautiful. Lemongrass and chamomile flower. And I've got sea salt and cucumber. It actually has pink Himalayan sea salt in it for that scrubby effect. One of the lemongrass. So yeah, so pink Himalayan sea salt, green tea and cucumber bar soap. So it actually has the scrubby effect of the pink Himalayan salt. Oh, you're fine, Pendar. And then this is the other new one. This is the oatmeal with real steel cut oatmeal in it. And then we all have heard that there's really good benefits to your skin with steel cut oatmeal. And it's got sage and apple butter, or sorry, sage and apple essential oils. I've also got Harvest Berry. This one's a little bit on the pink side, but that's just the color that came from the essential oils. Some of them are bound to give a little bit of a natural color extract to them. But with that being said, it's not going to be an artificial color per se. So people that have allergies shouldn't have an issue. But if you do suspect that you may have an allergy to a color, please don't use that soap. One of the oatmeals. And let me add too that these make awesome Christmas gifts. I had a lady come into work and she purchased 10 bars and she's giving them away to family members that she doesn't see. She makes them a box and ships it off before Christmas. Who was fighting over it? Oh, the pink Himalayan? Dang. Did they use it first or did they just like the idea of the pink Himalayan sea salt? And I do ship this stuff too, just so you know. Oh, that'll be cool. I have cinnamon soap. Is that upside down? No, it's backwards, but yeah, Turtle doesn't like patchouli. So she bought one anyway, and she said if she smelled it and she didn't like it, she'd give it away as a gift. Well, she ended up smelling it, and it was patchouli and sweet orange. And she actually decided that she likes patchouli again. Because it was like just the perfect hint of patchouli. It wasn't like it was like Woodstock or something. I love patchouli. Some people, it just smells like dirt and they don't like the smell of it. But to me, it's just kind of a raw nature smell and I like it. So, yeah. So this one is cinnamon. This one is one of the rough cut bars. I have two different blades that I use when I cut them. And one of them is flat and the other one's got that rigid look to it. And then it's got a cinnamon stick, real cinnamon stick stuck in the top. that you can easily pick out or just wait for it to fall off when you wash them. This one is shea butter, honey, and thyme. So this one has not only the coconut oil, but it's also got the sunflower oil, shea butter. They're 5. And you've got 2. So it's the coconut oil, the sunflower oil, shea butter, and then this one has real honey, real organic honey in it, and actual thyme leaves in it for the exfoliant. So the color that comes from that is actually from the thyme and the honey that cooked down. I use a hot process. Cold process takes about 4 to 6 weeks and you can get the same effect. It just turns out a little rougher looking. They like to keep up with the Joneses. Oh, this isn't even halfway through. All right, so this one is cedar and lemon with unscented dried peppermint leaves. Patchouli and black orchid body wash. Pop one of those shea in. Well, thanks, Turtle. I think that's it in that basket. Put these back. I have to re-up my stock at work. I've never heard of a black orchid though. Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys what you thought about different things like body wash, or I don't know what it would take to make like a shampoo or whatever, but I was also thinking of maybe like laundry soaps or something like that. I'm just not a fan of powdered laundry soap. Anytime I've used it, which was probably 20 years ago, it would like get cakey on your clothes and leave like a, I don't know, like you were trying to batter your clothes to fry. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's see. This is one of my favorites. This one is the pumpkin spice. And tell me this does not look like you could eat it. This is like the extreme white girl fantasy right here. Let me shut this off. Maybe see if it... Tell me if it look... Can you see it better this way or without the light? I feel like the light gives it too much, but without the light it's not enough light. Without the light. Okay. So this one is the pumpkin spice. Oh my gosh. And you can actually smell like the different nutmeg and all that good stuff in it. And then I got another pumpkin. So this one is French toast and pumpkin butter. And this is one of the end pieces, so it kind of looks a little lopsided. I usually steal the end pieces and keep them in the house with me, but this is a big chunky end piece. So this one actually smells like French toast, but with pumpkin and like whipped cream on top. It doesn't have the spicy cinnamon nutmeg smell to it. And then I've got gingerbread. And the thing with the hot press soap too is that you've only got a certain amount of time to be able to transfer it from your pot to your mold. So they end up coming out kind of rough on the top. and you don't really have time to make fancy shapes and stuff in them. But to me, I like that. That shows to me that it's homemade and it's more rustic looking. And another thing with the gingerbread too is that I sliced them kind of thin at first, and then I said, the heck with it. So I actually put them 2 in a package rather than 1. So you actually get almost twice as much soap. And it's just a light scent of gingerbread. It's not going to smell like Grandma's house on Christmas when she's making gingerbread. And then the lemon poppy seed. 1 pumpkin spice and 1 gingerbread. 1 pumpkin spice. 1 gingerbread. Okay. So one of my other favorite ones is the lemon and poppy seed. I'll open one of the little ones. So it's got the lemon essential oil, and then I put it says organic, but I think poppy seeds would be organic either way. Well, if he likes using bar soap on like his hands, then I might have one that he would like too. I'll show you that one in just a second. So I had extra and I had to get it out of the pot quick. So what I did was I put it in little muffin cups. But this is the lemon poppy seed, so you kind of get the idea. It's just got the little poppy seeds in it. And this was one of the first ones that I made that I tried. And I really liked it because you can actually feel the poppy seeds as they go across your skin. And they're not super abrasive to where it's going to hurt you or cause any kind of irritations or anything. It's so nice. My husband got in the shower and he's like, "The hell are all those little black beads?" I was like, "That's my soap. Don't be so silly." He's kind of a turd sometimes, and he's like, "Oh." And I said, "Are you going to use the soap?" He's like, "No. I use Old Spice." And then he came out of the shower and he's like, "I really like that one in there." I can't remember which one it was he was using. He's like, "I really like that one." I said, "What do you mean? Did you smell it?" He goes, "No, I used it." "You butt? You used my soap?" He said, "Yeah." And he liked it. So the Cozy Campfire is the one that he might like. I'm actually sending some of this to work with my husband. And the reason I say he might like it if he likes to wash his hands with bar soap too, it smells like a campfire. So it's got that outdoorsy, wintry, fall smell to it. The smoky, But I put white sand in it. And I may have put a little bit too much white sand in it. So unless you have really, really, I don't know what to say. Don't use it if you have sensitive skin. Because it is kind of abrasive. But it would be perfect for guys that just need to use it on anybody really that needs to use it on their hands. But I'm sending it to the shop because some of you know that my husband, he got $20,000 stolen from him from the trucking company he was working for under a guise of he was buying into a lease on a truck and a trailer. And come to find out it wasn't true. It was a farce. So he took his $20,000 and ran. So he quit his job and he became a master mechanic not too far from here. But because of that, he's gone without pay for a month. And so now that he's a mechanic, he gets all kinds of dirty and there's guys at work. So I'm sending him with some of the Cozy Campfire bar soap to work. And he's going to let the guys use it. Maybe that might inspire them to tell their wives, "Hey, this dude at work, his wife makes soap. You should buy some. He's pretty cool, Hopefully. So yeah, so that's all the soap. Got lemon poppy seed, Cozy Campfire, pumpkin spice, French toast and pumpkin butter, gingerbread, honey and thyme, oatmeal apple sage, the unscented. I'm sure there's some that I didn't name. Marketing. I can, yes. Maybe, kind of, somehow. I don't know. Can I send an invoice? Like, do you use, I do Cash App, I do Venmo, I do Zelle. I'm trying to stay away from PayPal for the time being just because they charge me. The phone, boss, the phone. Got to plug it in. This thing like uses mega battery when you're streaming. Oh, and I was super scared, Pendar, to start an Etsy. But I did it anyway. And I had heard you say that people don't know what was it? The heartbreak of an Etsy store. And I was like, God, that makes it even more scary, yada, yada, yada. And now I know why. Now I know why. They keep a lot of your money. I think I had like $35 in sales and they kept $6 and then charged me something else plus the listing fees. And I was like, holy roses. So we're in the wrong business. We need to make a platform like Etsy and start taking everybody's money. Yes, ma'am. And I get it though. Some people feel more comfortable when they can buy off a legitimate website. But I mean, you're working for Etsy and then you still have to claim it on your taxes. I've got people that have ordered from me and I've shipped it out. I haven't gotten to look at her Etsy. I know her daughter does crafty stuff too. So like Nina has bought from me twice and she got her stuff and I always send tracking information to whoever orders. Man, I wish I had my glasses. I can see the little yellow dot, but I can't see what it is. Oh, it's a smiley face. Yeah, Etsy's kind of a pain in the neck. It's convenient, but you still have to do all the work to try to push and get people the traffic to your page. It's kind of a pain in the neck. Let's see. I want to show these again just because I was really proud of these and I think that they would make really good Christmas gifts. I'm going to grab the other one real quick. Good God, for living out in the middle of nowhere, there sure is a lot of noise and traffic going on out here. So I put together these 2 gift baskets. I mean, I would be stoked to get them, but I'm not going to gift them to myself. So this one is just a reusable wire basket. And I took and put 3 of the full-size lip balms, 4 bars of soap, and I made bug away spray, so like mosquito repellent kind of thing, but it's all made out of vitamin E and essential oils. 3 little sachets of bath fizzy powders, so it's kind of like bath bomb but in powder form. 2 little Nomi ornaments. A pair of Silver Bells earrings. This is where everything falls to heck. And then a large candle. This one's made out of soy. It's a combination of different scents, but it smells very Christmassy. It's almost got like some mint like pine or cedar. It's very Christmassy. I just started naming it Cozy Christmas. And then this one here. Not everything in here is homemade, obviously. The other one, everything I made myself. This one I just figured was kind of like a spa bundle. I know some people get stuff like this and then just leave it on their guest bathroom counter or whatever. So it's got the head massager, scalp massager in it. Obviously not homemade. It's got the sponge that you can actually put the soap up inside the sponge. It's got the elastic band for wrapping around your hand. Also not homemade. 4 bars of soap. And you could switch the bars of soap out if you wanted to. The last of the Mohicans of my bath salts for now. This one's made for okay, I will, Pendar. Have fun. Epsom salts, and then it's got the essential oils, and then it's got peppermint leaves. And it comes a little spoon, and it's all decorated all cute like for gifts. And then I've also got 3 of the smaller lip balms in it. So 4 soaps, the scalp massager, the spongy thing, the bath salts, a bath fizzy, 4 lip balms, 3 of the little lip balms, and then a coffee brown sugar base bath scrub or sugar scrub. And Turtle has used those as well. Hey, Patback! You drowned some meatballs, then put them in water, mixed with apple cider vinegar, mixed it with brown gravy powder. What? Oh, you browned meatballs, where I got drowned from. And then even the box, the little box, I made that myself, and I antiqued the wax. Antiqued the wax. Antique the wood with antique wax. Ooh, Patback, you could put that over rice. You could put that over taters. So I've got Pendar's tickets in here. Who else? Who else? Who else? Look at this. She's so sweet all over. Oh, she didn't tell me which one Mandar wanted. Pendar, come back. Oh, you had me till sauerkraut. You had me till sauerkraut. I don't know how sauerkraut would go with that. Yeah, that sounds like a whole... That's like a refrigerator clean out dish. I like making garbage plates. Some people have heard of it, but not very many people have heard of garbage plates. Back in New York, when I was working on the ambulance, we would go to Rochester and Buffalo, and you could go to these little hot dog type stands and get a garbage plate, and it would have like fried potatoes on the bottom. Yeah, I don't know, the sauerkraut and the coleslaw with all that other stuff, it just, I don't know. DW is like, she's game for it. But the garbage plate had like home fries on the bottom, or you could do like tater tots or some kind of potato on the bottom, and then macaroni and cheese or macaroni salad, and then it would have hot dogs or hamburgers on top of that. You grill them up and then put them on top, and then like a taco meat kind of thing. You just pour that all on top with the sauce and everything. and then chopped up onions, and then ketchup and mustard. No, KFC bowls don't have that much flavor. We make our own version of the KFC bowls here at home, but that's more like a kitchen sink bowl. Yeah, I think Patback's gonna have to go get groceries when he's done because that was a refrigerator clean out. I was kind of amazed because we usually have a buttload of leftovers for Thanksgiving, and we didn't. We didn't. I think the last of it got eaten up a little bit. What was left today. See, I like making my own fried down cabbage, cooked down cabbage. I take oh, what brand are they? Can't remember the brand, but like the big kibasas or Italian sausages, and just cutting them up into slices and frying them up and cooking down the cabbage and potatoes and onions, and I cook them in a pan. Well, my son took a bunch of the leftovers home. Him and his girlfriend came over and they took a bunch home. And my mom came over and I gave her a slab of turkey so she could make sandwiches for work this week. My ears is ringing. Hey, that just means less cleanup, Ma. It was great because my husband actually cooked the turkey and marinara and cheese? Really? That's different. Your intestinal tract probably is pretty stout now after eating all kinds of stuff like that. You probably have the immune system of a horse. But my husband cooked the turkey and God knows what he did to it. I mean, it turned out really, really good. But with him being Puerto Rican and they use so many spices, you never know. You never know what the hell he's putting in stuff. But it was good. And by the time it was done, it just kind of split center down the breast. And I just pulled both sides off basically and then just picked all the little stuff out. Yeah, that's the sucky part, is if we were a little bit closer, you know damn well we could have all gotten together and eaten. So we're going on 49, what, 49 minutes? Yeah, 40, 50 minutes now. Food caravan. I didn't, I don't know if I showed you this. I thought this thing was super cute. My little coffee tray. Oh God, we would have had such a feast. And it would have been, oh my God, the laughs we would have had. That would have been crazy. But if I don't end up getting rid of this, I'm probably going to try to get a little Keurig for work. Although I have a job interview tomorrow. Hopefully I can make some more money. But it's got the little basket for pods or whatever, and then tea bags, and then creamers or sugars. I thought it was cute. Well, I'm sure it was probably an American turkey. A Puerto Rican seasoned it. Yeah, he told me he was going to season it. He thought we had to start cooking it at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I said, why? He said, because it's turkey. It's going to take forever. So it's not going to take that long. I said, it's only going to take like 4 hours to cook it. I think it was like 18 pounds. My mom got it. So I don't even know how many pounds. Oh God, pat back. That sounds good. I usually make that, what is it, like 15 bean soup or whatever. I cooked a whole ham and I still have, I only used part of it because my husband was still gone at the time on the road. And I took the rest of the ham, just put it back in a bag and put it in the freezer. And I made bean soup with that. Super easy. Thank you, Lori. Hopefully it would, if I get it, I'm sure that they're interviewing multiple people, but if I get it, then it'll be more money, more hours. But yeah, my hair is driving me nuts. My mom used to make split pea soup, and I don't know how to do it, but it sounds really, really good. I heard somebody else talking about it earlier. My hair's still wet, so it's not greasy. Please don't think it's greasy. I literally just got out of the shower before I started this. But I woke up with a headache this morning, so having it up like that's not helping anything. Oh, I gotta write down. Mom, what was that body wash you said? Something in Black Orchid. No, bean soup is just like dried beans and no, it's just bean soup and you just put it in like I put it in an Instapot with chunks of ham. Black Orchid and patchouli oil. Who makes the one you use? Do you know? By Caress. Let's see. Wonder if it's gonna show me. It's not gonna tell me exactly what's in it, but oh, thank you, DW. I hate my hair. Black Orchid and patchouli oil body wash ingredients. There's a fly buzzing around my head. So they make lotion, perfume, all in that scent. Petback wants some soup. We're having pork chops. See, DW, I like my hair when it's wet, but as it starts drying, it looks like a lion. If I could keep my hair to where it looked like it was wet like that, I would love it. But it gets really, really big. And fuzzy. It's gross. I'll have to look that up later. It's not giving me the ingredients. Maybe I can go to the store and look at it. I don't know why Petback deleted his comment. You don't have to do that here. Yeah, and no matter, Catlin, what I put in it, the only way it'll stay like that is if I put 10,000 different chemicals in it, and then it's just crunchy and stiff, and no, I can't do it. And then I put like this color, it was bleached ombre, and it grew out, so you can see where the ombre now is, and instead of chopping it all off, I just went through and I put like this magenta color in it, and now it's washing out to pink, because I have to take showers that are like 1,010 degrees. When I get out of the shower, if my body doesn't look like I've been assaulted, then I didn't do it right. My husband, if he ever tries to climb in the shower with me, he's like, it's hot, it's too hot. And he's over there trying to turn down the hot water. Leave my freaking shower alone. Get out if you can't stand the heat. My mom and my daughter's the same way. We have to get out of there looking like we just got beat the hell up or boiled in a pot ourselves. If I scrunched it out, then it's so heavy, it just falls again anyway. I mean, it's not super long, it's just super, super thick. So, I don't know. My daughter's got really long hair, but hers isn't as thick. And then I love my hair when it's straight too, but to straighten the hell out of it takes like an hour. Yeah, exactly. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the shower. That, and he's like 6'4". I mean, I'm not tiny, obviously. I'm short, but I'm as wide as I am tall. And then he'll get in the shower with me, and he's 6'4" and built like a brick crap house. And I'm like, the shower's only so big. Can you get out now? Because I'm getting cold back here. And then with him being so tall, we got one of those big rain head shower heads, and he'll get underneath it and he'll start washing his hair, and he's splatting soap in my face and stuff. Yeah, my arms go numb when I go to straighten my hair though. And then it never gets perfect. I've had the expensive straighteners, the cheap straighteners. You know, it's one of those problems where it never looks the same as when you go to the salon. But my daughter won't do it for me. She'll straighten her own, but she won't straighten mine. She's a butthead. Yeah, that's what they've told me, DW, is that you always want what you don't have. So if you have curly hair, you want it straight. If you have straight hair, you want it curly. And I never wear my hair down because it always, like I said, when it gets dry, it gets so big. My mom. Okay, so all of that is natural curl, and like I said, it's still wet, so it's not. I don't know. My hair gets really, really curly. And when I was little, my mom would always cut my hair into a freaking bowl cut, and then as it grew out, she'd take me to get my hair permed. So that soup, Pat Back is stuck on the soup. What soup is it that you're stuck on? You want DW soup? I can't blow dry my hair. It gets even bigger. Yes, DW will share soup. I think my dog just chased a neighbor kid down the road. Oopsie. Yeah, my family doesn't really like soup too much either. I wanted to make some cheddar broccoli soup, but my husband won't eat it. I love me some cheddar broccoli soup. Mm-hmm. You get the lion mane going. My mom dries her hair like crazy, but oh heck yeah, my family likes chili. I like making like a southwestern chili sometimes with like corn and pepperoni and stuff in it, but I can't make it hot because my husband, even though he's Puerto Rican, he doesn't like hot foods. It kind of has to be spicy though, DW. You live in Texas. Isn't that kind of a prerequisite in Texas? Pat, you need to like go eat something because you're obviously hungry. I know, right? He's gonna listen. When we first got together, I made rice like anybody else makes rice. Like the recipe says on the box, you boil it and all that stuff. His mom taught me how to make rice the way she makes rice. So you put a little bit of oil in the pan and then you pour your dried rice in there and you toast it a little bit. And then you pour your water over top of it and let it cook with whatever seasonings or, whatever. So he came to me one day, my husband, my full blooded Puerto Rican husband that came from the island, says, "Babe, how do you make rice?" And that was a turning moment for us. It was great knowing that he had to ask me how to make rice. It's the little things in life. Yeah, you just got to be careful not to burn it because if you burn even just a few pieces on the bottom, the whole pot of rice is going to taste like burnt rice and it is disgusting. Now we're going to start food bartering. Can I get in on it too? I'll make y'all a homemade caramel apple pie or a pig picking cake or what else? I don't know. Something. I got soap. You want soap? I'll try to do some soap for some foods. I want to learn how to make homemade New England clam chowder. I wouldn't tell Pat Back anything with sauerkraut because he's probably going to make some kind of crazy concoction. Like, what's left in the fridge? You'll DoorDash me McDonald's? Speaking of McDonald's, I like to recycle. Water in a Burger King cup. My husband likes Cuban sandwiches too. There's a place in Fayetteville when we can get there that has, it's a Puerto Rican place, and they've got mofongo. And I never really liked it the way my mother-in-law made it. And all it is basically plantains, and you fry it. So the big green bananas. Oh God, pat back. Now you ruined it. But it's the big green tomato, yep, bananas, and you take and you fry them, and then kind of mash it up in like the mortar and pestle looking thing, and you leave it in like a mound. But they put you put the cooked pork chunks in it, and it is so good. And they've got this, it's like mayo ketchup, but you put that over top of it. It's so yummy. First time I had mofongo, it's kind of a funky name, sounds gross. But my mother-in-law made homemade chicken soup, and basically all it was just chunks of chicken and stock. Mofongo. So you've got your sweet bananas that, like monkeys eat, or it's like, the fruit. Mofunbo. Mo Fungo. Mofongo. Yes, carnitas. Fun mumbo. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, it does sound pretty gross. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up on the old iPad and show it to you. Fun mungo. You guys never disappoint. Okay. So there's a picture of a mofongo with carnitas, and that is a garlic sauce. If you like pork, if you like potatoes, that's basically what it tastes like. So a plantain is just a savory, it's like a vegetable rather than a fruit per taste. It's got like a starchy potato taste to it. Yeah, it's really, really good. Add jalapenos. Jalapenos. It's getting chilly out here. It wasn't no fungus, Ma. It's like a potato. I know your southern butt would like it, I promise. You come here and I'll feed you all the Puerto Rican stuff that sounds disgusting, but you'll leave and you'll want a Puerto Rican place next to you. Catlin, I just subscribed from my one channel. By the way, if you haven't hit the like, please do it so we can get it out into the atmosphere of the YouTubes. And subscribe, please, so I can get my community tab. I don't want to get paid. I just want to get my community tab. I don't know that I've ever had German food. Applesauce and potato pancake looking things. Yes, please buy some soap. Yes, see? And I'm not Puerto Rican by blood, but my husband said that I'm Puerto Rican by injection. Is that, does that count? I can make rice and gandules. I can make tostones. I can make mofongo. I knew DW would get it. Heck yeah, I make all the Puerto Rican foods. Because I can't get to my mother-in-law's. They live in Jersey, and I'm in North Carolina. So when we go up there, I go up there on an empty belly, and I come back 3 times the size I left. Yeah, I'm half. Leave it to Ma. Ma's always gonna make it count, right? Y'all are a mess. Let me put these back so I can get them out of my way. Maybe. No, sir. I'm on a live. Exit, please. You are in your shorts, and I want you to go back out there so that you are not on YouTube. Excuse me, sir. Back up. You are right in the direct line of the camera. I'm going to ask you to back up one last time. Thank you. Intruders. As I had just pulled this out of my little cabinet.
Mom, what if I put a pair of jeans on and a shirt?
No, I do not want you on the camera. Thank you. Yes, pat back. That's how it works. Caress body wash, black orchid and patchouli oil, DW. He is a cutie, but he's a turd butt. He doesn't understand. Okay, hair's starting to get fuzzy. He doesn't understand that he just can't, you know? He don't get it. And that's how it usually goes, right there. Oh, it's not something that I sell. It's something that Mom buys from, I don't know, you can get it probably Walmart and all that good stuff. But I'm thinking she wants me to see if I can figure out how to make it. I got to sell out of some of the soap so that way I can move on to other things. I put a lot of money into the crafty stuffs too, but it seems like the soap moves easier than the crafty stuffs. Y'all didn't see my little gnomes, did you? Yeah, I showed you the two that were in that basket. My little gray head gnome. I think they're super cute. And then I made a big one too. And he's got a bit of a mustache. And then I've got, it wasn't intentional, but I guess, you know, you could call them like Pittsburgh Steelers colors. They're little guys. I've got all kinds of stuff. All kinds of it. All kinds of it, I tell you. And my Christmas thing. There's my big gnomies. I got all kinds of little stuffs. Uh-oh, DW's leaving. Bye, DW. And then I got the little bamboo utensils. That one says believe. It's probably backwards for you guys. And that one just says farm. And then I got the metal tags. Faith, hope, and love with the beaded strap. And this one says North Carolina with a beaded strap. All kinds of stuff. We're getting to 80 minutes. Let's see how many tickets we've got in this cup. I've got enough to do one drawing, but there's only 4 people here, so I think I might wait. If I get 8 more sales, each item is a ticket. If I get 8 more sales, then I can pick another item, so that would be 2 items. If there's anything you want me to go back over real quick, scents or anything, just let me know. I just figured we'd come on and shoot the crap. I gotta get in the habit of putting videos on here, and kind of need to try to get my watch hours up and stuff and my subs. Because I want a community tab. Anything that I sell today, I'm going to ship tomorrow. Why, was there a game or something, Ma? I don't get into sports. I don't follow sports, so I don't know. 10 likes. We're not going to stay on much longer, Lori, so I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I don't know. Izzy Pop said I was supposed to already have a community tab. She said that everybody got one. I didn't get one. I don't know. They're making me work for mine. Auburn? Like Auburn, New York? My eye's starting to hurt where that chemical burn is. Yeah, Izzy was like, everybody got a community tab. Go look for it. I said, I already looked. I don't have one. Auburn, Alabama. Okay. I'm geographically challenged. Carolina Panthers defeat the Denver Broncos 23-10. I just got that notification. I didn't grow up in a family that got into sports, so. Well, okay, so we have 3 people left. If nobody has any questions for me or wants to place an order, I'm going to cut this one. Cut this one down. My daughter just texted me. My dog has been limping. She thinks it's his toe. We're not sure what's going on. I grew up near Syracuse football, so he should be all right. I don't know if he broke his toe. We've got a Doberman puppy that's like, what is he, like 5 months old now or something like that, and they play really, really rough because my other dog is a pit bull, and they're both big silly babies, but they play really rough together. And I don't know if maybe he hurt himself or caught it on the deck or something, but we think maybe it's his toe. And thankful it's not his hip, because my friend has a pit bull that he ended up having to have hip surgery. Yeah, go ahead, Catlin. And you can message me. I don't know if you followed the Facebook page. You can message me on there, or just leave a comment and I'll see it if there's something that you have a question about or anything. But yeah, so my friend in Oregon, her dog, when they lived in New York near us, they had to have surgery, and she went through Banfield, and they told her that pit bulls are known for that stuff. And I was hoping that Rico didn't have that problem because, well, hell, this time last year, no, October of last year, we paid $2,000 to have our dog's tumor removed off of his side. Then it came right back, and then we had to have him put to sleep. So the Facebook is actually Coast with the number 2. The YouTube name wasn't available, so I had to go Coast word 2. So yeah, the Facebook page is Coast. Let me see. Hold on a second. I should be able to catch the link. Hold on. Coast to Coast Creations. All right, so there's the link to the Facebook page. That also has a lot of photos of stuff on there as well. I mean, you can comment on the YouTube video or comment on Facebook or send me a message on Facebook. That's fine too. I have an email for Coast to Coast Creations. I just don't use it. I probably should start. But all right. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to go in and fix the pork chops and try to figure out what else we're going to have with it. But it was good seeing everybody. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.